and I don't have no car. So my brother has my car, so I can't go. Can't go. There's nowhere. Does DoorDash do Best Buy delivery?
Yeah.
They do?
No.
I
got it confused.
Oh, snap.
I got it confused.
What's the game pin? It like took me out when I.
Oh no, I gotta. We have to go in every single time. We have to back out. You're good. All right, so we're gonna play buzzer mode. I'm gonna highlight this so you guys can see it, and it should work. Version 3.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, cool. Adriana, you should be activated, so it should still have your photo there.
Okay.
What are you doing? This cat's been grooming herself for the past 30 minutes.
That's how it is sometimes.
Jeez. Taking a whole bath. All right. What we got, Adriana?
Escape. What is it? 1393.
All right, there you are. All right, cool. Begin. Yeah, we know. Begin. All right, guys. Welcome to the Anime Jeopardy Halloween Special, Round 1. I'm your host, Jameer Durham. We are joined by 3 members of the Animazing Facebook group, the best Facebook group for anime collectors. Juliet, Adriana, and Ed. How are you guys doing today?
Oh, good.
All right, so everybody except Adriana has played this game before. Explain the rules in a non-live conversation, so you are aware as to how this game is played. You are good to go. Juliet?
What?
I said you are aware of how this game is played. You're good to go.
Yes, I'm good. I'm good.
All right. Seeing as how I forget every single time to do this, I'm going to start off by telling you guys the different categories. Ed, like I told Adriana before, there are some categories that are missing from this game. I'm giving them a rest. One of them is Gundam. So you too do not have to worry about not knowing about a Gundam series from 1975.
Excellent.
You're welcome. Unfortunately, there is no Saturday morning category, so you cannot go back and get a free $1,000 either. So I apologize for that. So we're going to go through them. We want you for the core. These are all anime that were produced and or licensed by the U.S. Manga Corps. Now, if people don't remember what the U.S. Manga Corps is, the U.S. Manga Corps was one of the first companies to license anime in the United States. So depending on when you started watching anime, you may or not have an easy time with this category. Me, myself, I only have maybe 4 items out of my entire collection that have U.S. Manga Corps on them. You can usually find them in used bookstores. They're a subsidiary of Media Blasters, which is Anime Works and everything else. It's the end of the world, man. These are all anime based off natural disasters. Okay? Anime in which natural disasters took place. Some of them modern, some of them old. Alright? G-Unit is not a documentary on how 50 Cent was shot 8 times. This is a category about anime that start with the letter G. Alright? Love the Russian Way is a category about harem anime. Okay? Because you get it, because Russia is communist, and in Russia everything belongs to everybody. So the main protagonist in harem anime belongs to all of you, and not just. Okay, I tried. It took me a long time to come up with that one. Running in the 90s is about anime that was from the 1990s. This is a favorite category of mine. For better or for worse, Adriana and Ed know that some of these are like, okay, I don't know where he grabbed that from, but it exists and it's here. Nightmare on Takashita Street, Part 1. So this is what makes the Halloween special the Halloween special. Every single round, all three of them, this category will be here, and it is about horror anime. Now, there are some anime that pop up that you may be wondering, wow, this is horror anime? This doesn't sound like a horror anime. It's a horror anime, okay? I did research. It took me a long time. They're all horror anime. All right, so does anybody have any questions before we get started?
Oh, no.
All right. So, Juliet, you are the brand new person. You get first dibs. What is your category and what is your cost?
I'll take Nightmare on Takashita Street for 200.
Okay.
Oh.
Man, the Ed method. All right. After performing a ritual to bid goodbye to a dead friend, 9 students become trapped in another dimension and must work together to escape before they are picked off one by one from vengeful spirits of the past. 15 seconds. I love it. Anyone? Okay, Juliet.
What is the drifting classroom? I know that's not right.
No, it's a good guess, but unfortunately that is not right. Adriana.
I'm probably going to get it wrong, too. What is Corpse Party?
That is correct.
Oh, snap.
It's Corpse
Yay.
Party. Yeah, you always do this. Whenever you say that you're not going to get it right, I'm just like, okay.
That's the only thing I can think of.
You
I
gotta-
haven't seen the anime at all.
Adriana's your board.
Same category for 300.
Okay. When Sato, Matsuzaka, and Shio Kobe begin a relationship and move in together, Sato shows that she is willing to do anything to protect her beloved, resorting to desperate measures to ensure that their life remains intact, whatever the cost. Adriana.
I think it's What is School Days?
No, ma'am.
Satoshi.
5 seconds. All right. The answer is Happy Sugar Life.
So I was like, isn't it? I was thinking a dude and a woman.
Yeah. Nah. That's what I was talking about. Kind of slide it in there. All right.
Exactly.
I do have a quick question.
Yes, ma'am.
So are they all going to be anime, not manga, unless it's the category with the corpse?
There is...
Or is it a mixed bag? Like any of the genres can be anime or manga questions?
I want to say that this time I made it anime, but if it's an anime that's based off of manga, the description doesn't change.
Okay.
I did make categories before that was strictly manga, but I kind of made it, I don't know, a little bit linear but broad this time at the same time. So I don't think that there are any manga in this current game. There were the last game though.
Okay.
All right, nobody got that one. Adriana, it's still your turn.
Same category, 400.
Miko is a typical high school girl who unfortunately can see monsters. Despite being completely terrified, she must carry on with her daily life, and in order to keep her and her friends out of danger, must act completely indifferent towards it. But how long can she keep it up? Juliet.
Who is Mirako-chan?
That is correct.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
I was like, what is that anime?
All right. Juliet, you are in the lead with 200. It is your turn.
Let's do Love the Russian Way for 300.
All right. After being labeled a juvenile delinquent due to his blonde hair and unable to make friends, Kodaka Hasagawa's luck changes when he meets a girl in an empty classroom who is talking to her imaginary friend. Juliet.
What is Clannad?
Clannad?
Clannad, yes.
That is incorrect.
Shit.
These are harem anime. Me personally, I
blonde
haven't seen.
hair.
Yeah,
Well,
I haven't
Clannad's
seen.
kind of a harem in its own way.
I haven't seen it.
Blonde hair. I thought of his friend.
Yeah, that's a great friend, actually.
All right, 10 seconds.
Yeah, I got nothing.
All right, the answer is Haganai. I don't have many friends.
Oh yeah.
She's talking to her imaginary friend. That was a good series though. That was a good.
How is it horror anime?
Huh?
This is not horror.
This is harem.
Oh, damn.
Categories were switched.
Lord. All
I
right.
was gonna say, I was like, wait a minute, it's so wrong.
This is Juliet. It's still your turn.
Really? Oh, God. All right, let's try Nightmare on Takashita Street Part 1 for $100.
All right. Chihiro Furuya must deal with the consequences of craving an undead girlfriend after a series of circumstances causes him to get one and deal with her new cravings. Adriana.
What is Sonakira? Undying Love?
I'm going to give it to you because I know what you're talking about. It's Sankareya.
Sakura.
Sankareya.
I would have spit it. I would have said, AR. Yeah.
All right. Edward and Adriana, you were tired for the lead with no money. Juliet, you were negative 100 in the hole. All right. You got that one right, Adriana? It's your turn.
Yeah. Let's finish the category for 500.
All right. A brother and sister move into a new town following the tragic loss of their mother and become involved in a series of supernatural events that could end in their death. It's a good thing they've got their wits about them and a very strange black cat. This could also be known as the very first professionally done abridged series.
Doesn't help me.
Exactly. Nah.
All right.
Nope.
The answer is Ghost Stories.
Oh.
I heard of the anime, but I was like,
If you've never heard the English dub for this show, the actors pretty much said, we're going to do whatever the hell we want. And they did. It's hilarious.
I probably have with the new type and everything, but it's been years.
All right. Still your turn?
Running in the 90s for 200.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right. Here's another one. 1,200 years after a climactic battle forces a mage to seal away a powerful protector demon inside his family's temple, the demon he defeated is released by two would-be thieves. Now his descendant must work together with the series' titular protector demon to save Shikigami-cho from destruction. You have 10 seconds.
I feel like I've watched this before.
You probably have. I'm all about bringing stuff back to the forefront. You're like, I already knew that show.
I probably knew it too, but I sure don't know what one you talking about.
Yeah, I can't think of it.
All right.
I don't know
It's
this.
Zenki.
Zenki.
Zenki. Yeah, see, now when you actually see the name, Zenki. All right.
That was my song. I saw it on VHS too.
Okay, it's still your turn.
Running in the 90s for 300.
All right, it's the Daily Double, which finally Jeopardy does the right thing and puts on a question that's hard. All right, so Adriana, only you can answer this. If you mess it up, then somebody else gets it. Okay. Living in a cottage on Mochi Mochi Mountain lives the world's greatest magician and her not-so-brilliant student who has the uncanny ability to never be able to summon an item she wants to, but she's trying her best. This character is named after dances performed at many a family reunion.
Say what now?
When you hear the answer, you'll get the joke, but you just gotta think. You got 10 seconds.
Oh, I know the name of the character. Well, I don't know.
Give me the name of the character.
What the name of the?
It's
Was
round
it
one.
the name of the series?
Yeah, you can give me the name of the character. It's round one. I ain't gonna.
Cha Cha. What is Cha Cha?
There you go. Cha-cha. All right.
Okay.
I put it, I mean, if you do the dance at the family reunion, you know what I'm talking about. All right.
Exactly. I was like, what?
Cha-cha.
Okay.
Muammar done enter the room. You too late, man. All right. At least for this round. All right, so you got that question right. You're in the lead. It is your turn.
Let's try G Unit for 200.
Okay. 200. This is the story of college freshman Kanji Sasahara and his fellow members of the college club he joins. The Society for the Study of Modern Visual Culture, as he goes shopping for doujinshi, attends conventions, and slowly but surely makes his way down the road to fandom. Edward, my boy, what do you got?
What is Genshiken?
That is correct. He's playing, y'all. Let's go. All
Finally
right.
put something I watched.
All right. You're bored.
Let's go running in the 90s for 5.
Oh, this guy. All right. Unwilling to let her perfect life be led astray by her classmates' constant disrespectful behavior, 6th grader Sana Kurata makes it her mission to find out why he acts this way and soon finds out that there may be more to him than she thought. Juliet?
What is Karikano?
No, you're close though. I can see why you said that.
I couldn't remember her name, but that's
it
the
does.
same plot.
It does start with a K though. 5 seconds for everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Nope.
Kodocha. It's
Ah!
Kodocha.
My show. I haven't seen it
David.
in years though.
David would know this.
Yeah, right. Okay, still your board.
400, same category.
Okay. Running in the... Ooh, what's that? Yes, okay.
Yep.
After she's transferred to Mars when a country singer on her flight is murdered, Detective Ross teams with our titular hero in order to find out who or what is killing women on Mars and become involved in a conspiracy that threatens to have them killed by the Martian government.
Ooh.
That's the most anime... No, I should leave that alone because there's other descriptions that I've seen that's like, all right, dude. Who was high when they wrote this? Yeah. I don't blame you guys if you don't know this.
I'll probably hate myself after this. I don't know it.
All
I
right.
can't think of it.
It's Armitage.
That's why, yeah.
That's why I told you guys, like, running in the 90s is my favorite category because there's always something in here that somebody's like, I don't know what the hell that means. Yes, and there's still a $100 question left. It's still your board.
Let's finish it off.
After he and his father fall into a cursed spring while training in China, our titular hero must navigate through a trying relationship with a woman who hates men, all the while trying not to get splashed by any cold water along the way, Edward.
What does Ram that one have?
Yes, sir. All right. The bad one, the evil people are gone. Okay, you can still. I mean, you have the core questions, but the mostly evil people are gone. So, you're bored, sir.
G Unit for 4.
Okay. Yeah. This story follows 13-year-old Maya Kitajima after losing her father and having to struggle to make ends meet with her mother, as a chance encounter leads her to meet a reclusive former star actress who is determined to mold her into a star. A star actress. A star actress. 5 seconds, y'all.
Can't be that.
Yes, it can. Lose that money. What is it?
No.
It's Glass Mask.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, so I was like,
I don't want to lose the money.
exactly.
Like,
It's
yeah.
Glass Mask. All right.
Wait, okay, can you, what, G Unit is what again? Just that whole
Anime
category?
that start with the letter G.
Oh my god.
Don't be. You can. There's no rule against you asking what the categories are if you don't remember.
Glad I know that now.
Yeah, you can ask. It just
Okay.
it's just never happened before.
Well, that's the one I forgot, but yeah.
I got you. All right, you're bored, sir.
Love the Russian way for 400.
Okay, you remember what this one is, right?
Yep.
Love. It's harem anime. All right, 400.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
After a chance encounter with honor student Urara Shiraishi, which results in a kiss, Ryu Yamada finds that he can switch bodies with her with a kiss. A discovery that leads them both down a quest to unravel the school mystery and find the other girls who share this ability as well.
I
Adriana.
wonder if it's what I'm thinking.
Adriana.
What is Yamada and the Seven Witches?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. You're bored.
Same category, 500.
Okay. Known as the legendary god of conquest, given his ability to conquer 2D Gal games in a fast amount of time, Keima Katsuragi accepts a request from a demon to retrieve souls that have escaped from hell and hidden themselves in 3D girls. Unfortunately, these are the people that Keima hates the most. Adriana.
What is the world God only knows?
Yes.
Yep. Yes, it is.
Another underrated show. That show was.
That is my show. It is hard as I don't know what to find it on DVD with under $200.
Oh yeah, now it is.
All right, go ahead.
Same category, 200.
Okay. After being sent to a dojo in the city after living most of his life in the mountains in order to master his family's sword style, Yoichi finds that not only is the dojo run by women, but also that he has no idea how to interact with them and is constantly thrown into daily misunderstandings. Edward.
What is Bamboo Blade?
No, sir, but I can see why you would have thought that.
Okay.
I thought the same thing.
This is harem anime, y'all. Bamboo Blade ain't harem. Bamboo Blade was sports. They didn't love their teacher. Okay. The answer is Samurai Harem. Well, it's also New York, but they had to. Yeah. Okay. Still you.
Let's finish it. 100.
Okay. When the king of gods and the king of the demons and their families move next door, high school student Rin must make a decision between their daughters and two other girls vying for his affection in this anime adaptation of the eroge novel of the same name.
Ooh.
Also known as What Do You Do with a Deck of Cards?
I only want anime cards in mind. I don't think it's it.
I was gonna say something until you said cards.
Think about the clue. What do you do with a deck of cards?
Oh, maybe
Juliet.
Shuffle.
Yes, ma'am. You shuffle them.
Ah.
There you go. All right.
Alright.
If only that question had been for $500. No, it is your board though.
Oh, it's my board? Alright, let's do G unit for 100.
Okay. After being killed by a subway train, Kei Kurono is transported to an apartment building with others who've recently died and finds that he must participate in a series of dangerous games led by a mysterious black ball. Adriana.
What is Gantz?
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
We want you for the corpse for 200.
Oh, snap. Okay. Our titular character goes to animation school and finally lands a job at Studio Petit. Upon arriving, she meets the head of production. Unfortunately for her, he dies soon after and passes his position onto her. Now she has to rally her animators to get an episode done in 1 week. Edward.
Why they Shirobako?
No, sir. This is also known as the anime about making anime. I can see, but that doesn't help you at all, so I'm just going to show it.
There's so many that are clocked in my head. I was like, I don't know.
This is one of the first anime I've watched when I came to the States. Has a special place in my heart. And I do not own it, so that's how special it is. Okay, the answer is Animation Runner Kuromi.
Oh, right.
Right. That one doesn't have a picture. I hope that's not an ongoing thing. Okay. Still you?
Same category, 300.
300. All right. After her brother is killed, an apprentice bounty hunter begins a lifelong quest for vengeance to destroy the life form that murdered her brother. In space.
Hmm. Nah.
Yeah.
As in, nah, there's nothing in my head right now.
All right. The answer for this one is Iria. Zerum the animation.
Ah,
Good
I never
watch. It's
seen
only
it,
6
but
episodes.
I've never heard of this one.
Some of these came on Sci-Fi, like back in the day, Sci-Fi Channel when they used to show anime because they were cool. They showed Gundam
along
Seed.
with Monster Rancher.
Yeah, don't. They showed Gundam Seed, and then they just canceled the Animonday block. Yeah, it was weird. All right, still you.
Let's try. It's the end of the world, man. 200.
Okay. Yuki Takeya loves her school and also loves being a part of the school living club, a club where all members must live on school grounds. But what is the purpose of that? Why does the school look so decrepit? Why can you hear the sounds of the undead every day? Juliet.
What is School Live?
Yes. Slowly climbing back from debt. It is your board. No, it's all right. It's your board.
Let's do G Unit for 300.
Okay. An eccentric samurai, the young heir to a sword style, and an absurdly strong alien girl work together to handle odd jobs from saving lost kittens to saving the world in this Shonen Jump mega hit. You, Juliet.
What is Gintama?
Yes. I saw your face, man. You were like,
I was like, please.
I don't. Okay. All right. Here we go. Still your board.
I've never been so happy to see $0, but let's do G Unit 500.
All right. I know Adriana's probably going to get this, but it's okay. A hopeful music writer and a famous romance novelist must overcome a series of obstacles.
Oh my god.
Frightening experience with haunted past in order to begin their relationship in this 2000 series. Adriana, what is it?
What is gravitation?
Yes, it's gravitation.
I just started watching that 2 days ago.
That is my show.
I only got to episode like 2.
I hadn't even read the question. I was like, oh crap, I think I might be wrong. I don't care.
Well, the clue is the category.
I saw like the first 2 like lines and I was like, I think it's this. And I was like, wait a minute, might not be it.
All
Yeah,
right.
my first yaoi.
It's your board.
It's the end of the world, man, for 300.
Fun fact about gravitation, that was also the first yaoi that my wife was able to put in our high school library without the librarian asking questions. She kind of moved it in there along with Helsing because our other librarian was a prude. All right, what did you want to do?
It's the end of the world, man, for 300.
Okay. A slightly selfish boy gets a harsh life lesson in compassion, teamwork, and positivity of the collective conscious when his hometown is hit by the 1995 Kobe earthquake. The positivity of the collective conscious is the name for when something bad happens in Japan and the Japanese people work together to overcome it. Which does not help you in this case, so I am assuming nobody knows.
Just know my laptop about to go.
All right, the day the earth moved. Now,
Okay.
I put this here knowing damn well that if somebody got this, I was about to be like, oh snap. The last time this happened, Moomar was playing. But yeah, that was a sports thing. Okay. Still your board.
It's the end of the world, man, for 400.
In 2016, a meltdown of a nuclear power plant creates a big catastrophe in Tokyo. 20 years later, the city has become a ghost town due to the high levels of radiation. The self-defense force dispatches 3 girls to search for survivors, but why don't they need protection from the radiation?
Sounds familiar, can't think of it.
I've seen this. I forgot the title.
Anyone?
Nah.
No.
All right. The answer is Coppelian.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Coppelian.
need to get off the laptop and switch over to my phone. What's the pen?
It's not gonna show me now.
Because I only got 1% and it's about to go.
All right. Shoot. Hold on. Maybe I can save this. Round 1, save. Okay. Go ahead and switch and come back.
Well, I don't know the pen.
I'll send it to you again. I was able to save the game.
Okay.
All right. We'll take a quick break for you to use the bathroom and grab a sandwich. If anybody needs to.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Taking my phone with me, so if you start, just message the group chat.
Okay. Ink, drink, chew, orbit. Alright, so Muammar's in the room. Hey, Muammar, can you hear me? If you can't, we're gonna continue on.
Yeah.
So we're gonna continue on with the first round with the original 3 contestants. Adriana has to switch out her device. So when the second and third rounds come, I'll put you in here, but you won't be eligible for the prize.
Yeah, I know.
All right, I got you.
All right.
We're almost done with the first round. Juliet went somewhere real quick. She said she'll be back in like 2 seconds.
Okay. What did you say you were going to do with the pen?
I'm just gonna go back into the game and resend it to everybody and enter the save game from where we left off.
Okay. Sorry about that. I was like, my phone is gone.
It's all good. All right, so we auto saved.
Let's see how it works on my phone. I've never played the game on my phone. It's always been my laptop. I want it so hard to be like G-Unit every time.
In my first game, I used the buzzer on my phone, so I think it was just fine. I guess.
Okay. We're gonna learn today.
Okay, so
6, 6,
you guys
7.
go ahead and join. Ed, I sent it up. When Julie gets back, she can use it, and then we'll just go back into it.
I was thinking it might hold on until like we finish that those categories, and then will be like the break and whatever. But nope.
Rolling in a round, in a face with
Feel the touch of a friend.
In the countryside.
It's time for us to play karaoke the next time.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody trying to anime Jeopardy and shit. Look like I have a life. I'm gonna go sit here.
And read your fanfic.
Yes. I feel like playing anime Jeopardy. Right now, I'm reliving my glory days by reading the same part. So like, fandom
All right.
things. Fine.
Hello, I'm back.
All right, Juliet. There's the code is there. Adriana, the code is there.
Gotcha. All right, I'm in.
Captain Adriana.
This girl I had a crush on in middle school. Her name was Adriana.
Okay.
You black? Alright, I'll move to Louisville.
Ooh,
I seem to join. I don't know why.
my God, eat your bread.
Mm.
Is it working?
It's saying could not connect. Recheck your pin.
Add the join resume game to the end of the web page.
It like refreshed for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna exit and then enter it in again.
You want me to put it in the chat?
No, it's okay.
Finally. I haven't got my team yet.
Yeah, I just missed the other part that you said, so it should be good now. It's just loading.
I can't see everybody at the bottom, but it's okay.
Oh, that's all right. It's just, is it loading, or do you want me to back out and make another one?
This is loading.
Oh crap!
Because
It
maybe
takes a
because
while.
this is resume game, so I can join for now.
I'll have to get you in on the next round. This is the first round.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I have the join resume game, and it just it says could not connect. Recheck your pin, even though I have
I'll make a new one.
the new thing.
Give me 1 second. All right, RD1 save. Okay, try this one. All right, there's Ed. Adriana, you got it?
Yeah, I had to do the resume game thing again.
Okay. Will Juliet's internet betray her? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball.
I think I got it this time.
She's still powering up like Super Saiyan.
Yeah, right?
I got it.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, the issue is that I actually just wasn't typing in the .com part, so it took me to a completely different thing. So
Lord.
that's on me.
Okay. So it should start up. Yep. Saved from where we were. All right. Whose board was it?
I think it was Adriana's.
Kate.
Let's see. We want you for the corpse 400.
Two advanced civilizations, the Paranoids, a race of alien humanoids, and the Solenoids, who are all women, are waging a war that has gone on for centuries. When their ship gets separated from the fleet, 7 women discover that their ship is in fact an experimental enemy vessel. Can this turn the tide of the war? Sorry, I ran out of characters. A hint that I was not able to put in here was that this anime was made by the same person who made Gunsmith Cats and Riding Bean. If that helps, I can't really give you any more than that. He had the gall to make this show. The gall!
That could either mean it was very, very good or very, very bad.
Or it could be a clue. All right, the answer.
I think it is.
What's up? Yes.
Gal Force?
Yes. Yes. Which is apparently just Japanese for girl force because they couldn't. I guess gal means, it sounds the same as girl, but what do I know? All right,
That
Edward.
was a clue.
You're all positive. I'm so proud of you. All of you. There's 5 questions left.
I love how it's actually arranged here.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Corpse for 100.
Okay. After its destruction by a meteor, Graviton City has been rebuilt into a futuristic metropolis. However, this is of little concern to superpowered high school student Eiko Magami, who only cares about her best friend Shiko Kotobuki and arriving at school on time. Is anime old as hell, boy? Well, not super old. But, you know. You've probably seen it in a ton of old anime music videos and you didn't even know what it was.
Yep, nope.
All right. The anime in question is Project Eiko.
Wow.
You see, she's trying to make it to school on time. You got to be to school on time. All right. 2 more for the 3 more, 4 more actually for the money.
Let's finish up Corpse.
Okay.
Yeah.
When a mysterious wind sweeps over America, erasing people's memories to the state of barbarism, a man with no past and a woman who refuses to speak about hers make their way from San Francisco to New York and discover what it means to be human in the process. It's got a soap opera name. It's the wind, guys, the wind.
Oh.
Yes.
The wind, Amnesia, named Amnesia?
Yes. The wind named Amnesia. All right. Now, 2 more.
Let's go with 100.
Okay. After their city is destroyed by an earthquake, a single mother and 2 children band together and begin a long and dangerous journey to find their families in the decimated city. Edward.
Tokyo Earthquake 8.0.
I'm going to give it to you. It's Tokyo Magnitude. But I see what you're saying.
Okay.
All right. So, last
Finish
one
it
for
up.
500. This series follows the Muto family as they struggle to survive following a catastrophic earthquake whose aftermath is causing Japan to slowly sink below sea level. It was on Netflix, y'all.
Exactly.
I know y'all got the flicks.
I did.
10 seconds.
I got nothing.
I forgot the name of it. I'm completely.
All right.
I know.
Japan
yeah.
sinks 2020.
Oh.
Because made in 2020 and Japan is sinking. All right.
Uh-huh.
So here's Edward's favorite time of the day. It's time for the final factal, where we put in valid wagers of you can only bet money that you have. So, Juliet, the way this works is there should be a way for you to do it on your phone. You send me your answer individually via Messenger so that I can read it and nobody else can. And then I tell you guys if it's right or not. All right. So let's enter these wagers.
So I can't.
It's not doing it?
No, I'm saying like I can't because I only have 0.
Oh, that's right. You have okay. Adriana and Edward. Enter those wagers. Edward, I swear to God.
You know,
have money, man.
Just for you.
Okay. I got your wagers.
$1.
I got you. Well, they have to be in increments of 100, which is why he's being so. He's acting like he's got to save money. Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, I was got to be saved out like $10.
After the death of their mother, 2 twins, decide to move back to the countryside in order to mourn and heal. However, repressed emotions, both newfound and forgotten, threaten their lives as the dark secret between them begins to unshackle. 15
I can't believe I know
seconds.
this. Set this one out.
Oh, the category is Love the Russian Way. Somebody send me something. Be a shame if y'all lost all that money y'all bid.
I'm probably spelling it wrong.
All right, Adriana. Edward, come on, man. Send me something real, bro. The heck is that? God, that's worse than Adriana sending the last game. She said Kenshin Strike. I was like, what the hell is that?
That is
Okay.
not me.
All right, so.
No, good size attack. That's what I said. I was like,
Gee
okay.
whiz, man.
I got it right last time. Don't say that.
You didn't get it right this time. You're both wrong, okay? You put a Suganosora, which... Wait, actually, hold up. Technically, actually, you're right. My bad.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Yeah. The answer is your Suganosora.
Okay.
Shame on me.
Wow.
You bet a whole ass $100. So you're at 22. Edward, you're at 800. So we're gonna put that. Let me write that down somewhere.
Yeah.
Yay!
It's a miracle.
No, it ain't.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. And good night.
If you had bet 2,100, you would have been at 43.
And then I'll be at 0. You know how hard it is to get that?
I do.
It's
All right. So you're at 22 right now. Juliet, you are at 0, but that's actually a good place to be, technically.
And the guy that knows all the football anime is about to come in. I need as much as I need.
Well, there is a sports category, but
There you
We're
go.
gone. We're gone. We're gone. I need all that money that I can have before everything hits the fan.
all right. There's Edward and Juliet. Actually, Juliet's for being brand new. You're actually in a pretty decent place. I've seen some people be negative 600 at the end of the first round and be climbing out that hole. All right. There's always a category where somebody starts, feeling themselves, and it's good. Okay, so that's the end of round 1. It's going to do this thing where it spins, and it shows us that Adriana's the winner because the system is weird like that, unless I exit out, which is what I'm going to do. Okay, so...
Wow.
No, because it takes forever, and then it just to show us what we already know. Okay, so we're going to get Muammar in here whenever this loads. Come on. Oh, it's already okay. Round 2. All right, there are 4 of you now. We will play in buzzer mode. All right, guys, here we go. Here is the website. Will the questions get harder? Will there be a new champion? Who will win? The Twin Star Exorcists.
7760.
All right, there's Muammar. There's Captain Muammar.
Oh no, my profile picture's gone again.
There's what?
It's out there.
Come on. All right, hold up.
You could always be a broccoli.
Yeah, I'll just be Roger, except I don't like Haruhi, so I'd probably be doing a Dishonored.
Yeah, that'd be.
Wow.
Whiz.
I feel like you'd be
No, man, tell us how you really feel, man. Oh, there you are. Right there. Okay, we'll just activate all of them.
Alright.
One of you has got to be there.
Man, that is
Well, that was one of the stipulations for playing the game. Do you hate Haruhi? Get on in here. All right. So this is double Jeopardy. So every question you answer is worth double points. Which also means if you get it wrong, it's worth double points. All right, guys, here you go.
Hold on. I'm not in. What was the pin?
Well, the new pin is 3877.
3877. Hold on. 3877.
All right, there's Captain Ed. There's Juliet. There's Muammar. Is that Muammar?
Wait.
No, that's Adrian. Okay. The chat thing was in the way. There should be 4 spots open. Yeah, there is. All right.
I am the captain now.
Well, you're in the lead now.
For now. Fingers crossed if it stays that way.
so much confidence.
Muammar has entered the chat. All right. The 2-time defending champion has entered the chat. but since he is 1 run late, he will not be able to qualify for the prize. But it is good to have you, Muammar. I hope you're doing well. So I'm going to explain the different categories. Okay, Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto, Adriana, and Ed's Bane is returned. I said there would be no Gundam. I did not say that there would be no mech representation at all. So Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto is all about mech anime. Okay, there is no I in team. Muammar's favorite category, that is all sports anime. All right, all the single ladies returns for yet another round. All the single ladies is shoujo anime. Okay, Amniflex is anime that you would have to give up your child to obtain. These are all anime that are published
Fifi gotta go. Bye, Fifi.
by Aniplex. Okay. Willy Wonka's Anime Factory is a new category introduced into Animazing Jeopardy. These are all anime based on baking or sweets. All right. And Nightmare on Takashita Street Part 2, the aforementioned horror category still remains. How many of you can get these new horror anime right? All right. So, you are in the lead, Adrian, with $2,200. And let me just fix this because I have a hard time keeping track of people. Muammar has none, Juliet has none, and Ed, you have 9. Wait a minute, you've got 7. All right.
I thought it was 8. I had 9.
Okay, you have 8. So, Adriana, it is your board.
All the single ladies for 500.
Oh my God, yo. Okay. Okay.
Let's get her in there.
All right. Set during the rumblings of the French Revolution, this anime follows a woman named Oscar and the fateful fallout after being assigned to the royal guard of French royalty, Marie Antoinette. Muammar.
What is Rosa Versailles?
Yes. It has begun. All right. Muammar, it's your board.
There's no I in for 100.
Okay. For 100. All right. Mitsuru Adachi wrote the slice of life story about Ko Kitamura, a genius baseball player who shows himself to be anything but, and his relationship with Aoba Tsukishima, a childhood friend who was also an adept pitcher and hitter, as Ko struggles to refine his love for baseball after tragedy strikes.
God damn. There's
5 seconds.
there are so many Mitsuru Adachi baseball anime.
Okay,
So I
Adriana.
don't know which one.
Adriana.
I'll give it a shot. What is mix?
No, but you're close.
Okay.
That's a good guess. A lot of good guesses this game. 5 seconds.
What is cross game?
Yes. It's cross game.
That's why there's cross game and
Mix Mese, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. It's your turn.
200. Same category.
2?
2.
Okay. After being told that he is the prince of an alien planet, our titular hero must band together his wits, brains, and of course his muscles in order to defend Earth from a host of evil villains and prove himself the rightful heir to his throne.
Oh God, why?
Go ahead, Edward. If you know it, that usually means you know it. All right. Okay.
What is ultimate muscle?
Technically, yes. Yes, it's
Nice.
that's what it was in America. But I got you. I know what you're saying. All right. Big bad boys from outer space. Okay, it's your board.
Now let's all go to Willy Wonka and the factory for 500.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
Remember, this category is about baking or candy or sweet goods. Okay. Or
Okay.
just was it? Yeah, cafes in general. All right. When her mother abandons her to run off to Rome to remarry, Nicoletta travels to Rome in order to ruin her mother's life, but a chance encounter with several gentlemen wearing spectacles in a soothing cafe soothes her need for vengeance and instead leads her down the path of romance. It's a young woman surrounded by a bunch of older-looking dudes. One of you knows this.
I can only think of one, and I don't think it's it.
You're in the lead. You can.
5 seconds. Yeah, you got nothing to lose, Adriana. Go out, throw that money out there.
watch this.
All right.
What is roll risotto paradiso, something like that.
Close enough.
Risotto.
You had one part of it right. I will not deduct you, but I cannot give it to you.
Okay.
Mulamar.
What is Ristorante Paradiso?
Restaurante Paradiso.
I said it.
You said risotto.
That's a risotto.
I can't do that. Jeez. All right.
Category 100.
Okay. Okay, Willie Wonka. Okay. Ichigo Amano's world is turned upside down when she meets a famous pâtissier and discovers her innate talent for tasting. This series follows her journey through the world of competitive baking as she and her friends, alongside their sweets fairies, all aim to make their dreams come true. Muammar.
What is Yumeiro Patissier?
Yumeiro Patissier.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen an anime with sweets fairies before, so that one kind of took me out. Okay.
Category 200.
Same?
Yes.
2?
Yeah, 2.
Okay. Kokonotsu is an aspiring manga artist whose family runs a candy shop. When an eccentric young head of the world-famous snack company comes to recruit his father, Kokonotsu finds himself the target of her antics in order to introduce him to the wonderful world of Japanese snacks. Muomo.
What is Dagashi Kashi?
Dagashi Kashi. Also a really good series. Underrated. All right.
Same category 300.
All right. This one is okay. There's your get. Okay. After a failed love confession to his classmate 14 years prior, Yusuke Ono is a world-class pastry chef and gay playboy. He accepts a job that places him under the leadership of the same classmate that snubbed him before. Will Ono make him eat his just desserts?
No, I don't know this.
And the crowd goes
Okay.
silent. I told you I was going to sneak him in there. 5 seconds. All right, Adriana.
What is Antique Bakery?
Yes.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Antique Bakery. All right. It's your
I was like, yeah, with anime with sweets. Anime sweets. What is that?
it's your board.
Let's finish the category for 400.
Okay, get it out of here. All right. Discovering the wonders of bread making at a young age and blessed with unusually warm hands that make bread ferment faster, Kazuma Azuma embarks on a long and perilous journey to make bread that Japan could be proud of. Bullbar.
What is Yakitate Japan?
That is correct. All right. You're bored.
Any flex for 100?
Okay. Student Koyomi Araragi's decision to help a vampire comes with dangerous consequences, an anime based off insanely popular light novel series. Yes.
What is Bakemonogatari?
No.
Nope.
I can see where you're going.
Yeah, I knew where he was going.
I know there's a...
Anyone else?
Yeah, I know. It's a part of the Monogatari series. So
It is. Adriana.
Here's the answer.
Is it what is Rosario X Vampire?
No.
No.
He just told you
I
it's part of the
said
Guitar
clue,
series.
damn it.
Juliet.
Is Kizumonogatari?
Yes.
There you go.
She's back with money. Let's
For some
go.
reason,
Go.
it only lets me buzz in if someone has already buzzed in. I don't know why. Like,
It'll-
it doesn't light up for me. When
Some
it
of them,
starts.
they're. Oh, really?
Yeah, like
What?
when it starts, it won't light up. But if someone taps in, then I can tap in. I don't know why.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why too.
If it try it
No,
again, and if it
don't
does
just
another
start
round,
buzzing
we'll figure it out.
From the
No, that's something we need to fix then. Hold on. I'm glad that they incorporated this save thing, though. That's one thing that they actually did right. Okay.
Because I was trying to get that Rosa side questions, like my favorite anime. I was like, "There's no way."
Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah. Nah. We need to fix that then. So
Yeah.
this is round 2. It's probably have something to do with the settings. It's usually a timer problem. All right.
I
Next
also just wonder if I
question.
have too many tabs open. on my
Users
phone.
can join buzzer mode after game begin. I don't think that's it. Question timer off. Reading timer off. Okay. That should be it. To make sure, I'm gonna go back and check the settings for the other game that we just played and see if there's anything different. Yeah, so all the timers for this one are off. Okay. Yeah, the only thing put in is daily double. So, dang, you should have said something.
I wanted to see if it happened again.
Okay.
So, if with the question, so we'll see.
All right. If it does it, let me know so I can go back. All right, so we're gonna have to send you all codes again. Round 2, save, resume. All right, don't forget to incorporate the join resume game at the end of this one.
Four 43. Okay, 443.
I can connect. Or resume, I forgot.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Whose board was it?
Juliet.
I just.
Juliet.
Okay.
It's Juliet's now.
Juliet.
All right, let's do Anaflex for 300.
It's so nice to see everybody not negative. I'm proud of y'all. All right, 300. Aniflex. After being exiled by his family, high school student Jugo Yama arrives on Nanai Island and dreams of living a peaceful life. Those dreams are shattered when he befriends a ghost who leads him on a hunt of various items she found and hid during her life to find the culprit behind her death. Muammar.
What is Nana's buried treasure?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
No, what?
Nanai's buried treasure.
Any flex for 200?
Okay. Agata Katsushira and his friends are abducted and forced to become test subjects of a program that causes all members to feel pain if one member feels it. The only problem is that Agata cannot feel pain. Juliet.
What is his name?
Oh, there we go. Let's go. All right. 300. Okay.
Let's do Anaflex for 400.
All right. Amatsuyu Joro Kisaragi's dream of having a harem comes to an abrupt halt after both girls he's dating proclaim their love for his best friend. Hatching a plan to get one of them to fall for his friend and claim the other for himself becomes threatened by a classmate known simply as Pansy. Muammar.
What is Oresuki?
Yes. All right.
Let's finish the category.
Okay. This lighthearted spin-off of the Fate series finds Shiro Emiya and Saber living in a time of peace and follows him on his daily adventures to the nearby shopping district to make food on a limited budget.
I'll say the Japanese title. Emiya-san. What is Emiya-san Chikyo no Gohan?
Yes. I enjoyed this series just because it wasn't about fighting. It was literally about he just goes and finds things to cook and he brings it back home. Which are some of the best parts of the original series, in my opinion, besides all the fighting. Okay.
Okay, Mr. Roboto for 100?
Domo?
Yes.
Okay. This anime follows the struggles of a group of soldiers as they are forced to wage war against an enemy nation's autonomous robots in order to keep up the appearance that the war that they have been fighting contains no casualties on either side.
Oh shoot, that was an accident.
Oh, snap.
Oh my god.
Well.
Just answer it. I think you know this.
Stop. I don't know what to think about this.
Well, if you...
I had my mouse on the buzzer because I switched to my left.
well, at least we know it works.
We do.
All right. Muammar, what is it?
What is 86?
All right. Okay. Go ahead.
200?
200?
Double for 200? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
This JC staff-produced anime follows two soldiers and a pilot in their adventures around the globe to find and defeat other nations' primary means of war known as objects. It's underrated. So it's a pretty good show if you actually give it a chance. Alright, the anime's name is Heavy Object.
Creative.
It's if you can find it, Funimation has it on Essentials. It's worth it. It's worth a watch. It's pretty decent. All right, still you.
300. No more 300.
Okay. When Alba Watase is suddenly targeted by a mech known as a Valiancer, he is saved by his mysterious classmate Hina Yumihara. After revealing that she and their robotic enemy are from the future, Hina propels Alba 70 years into the future to prevent his death, but instead throws him into a war. Muammar.
What is body complex?
Yes. The only reason I knew about Buddy Complex is because it's in one of the Super Robot Wars games. It actually makes me want to watch it, but it never finished, so can't do that.
400.
All right. As the nations of the world begin to merge, world peace is threatened by the private armies of individual corporations. The Kuryu Group develops a weapon that will tip world power in their favor, but can the hatred and psychic power of this genetically enhanced cybernetic monstrosity be contained? The answer is no. It can't. But do you know the show?
No.
Also known as the goriest anime of all time. So if you don't like gore, you probably haven't seen it. It's incredibly violent.
No.
But the theme song slaps. Alright? Genocyber.
Yep.
Genocyber.
Yeah, when you said glorious, I was like, it's that. But I was like, nah.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. You
I was
think about
thinking that
gore
too.
in anime, and Genocyber introduces itself. Yeah, it's pretty messed up. Okay.
Let's finish the category.
All right. A young police officer and her bioroid partner must work together quickly to stop a terrorist plot that threatens to destroy the foundation of their home and would spell the end of all bioroids in this oft-forgotten OVA from manga entertainment. Manga.
Oh God, manga entertainment.
I'll take a shot.
Ooh, you got money. All right, let's go.
What is Appleseed?
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. Sebastian, no. All right. It's your board.
All the single ladies for 400.
Okay. Momo Adachi must navigate through backstabbing friends, a complicated love triangle, and feelings concerning her own appearance as she attempts to discover who she really is, Juliet.
What is Peach Girl?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Lots of backstabbing in this show. I love how it says Super
For real.
Pop Love Hurricane at the bottom. Like, okay. Your turn.
All the single ladies for 300.
Okay. After her newly built home is destroyed due to an earthquake, Ahara Kotoko is forced to share a roof with her crush and the school's smartest student, Irie Naoki. Will a misunderstanding from a poorly written love note and a meddling mother spell disaster for Ahara's affections? Adriana.
What is Eat Suru Kiss?
Yes. Okay.
All the single ladies for 200.
When their crushes fall for each other, Risa Koizumi, who is 176 centimeters tall, and Atsushi Otani, who is 152 centimeters tall, become friends and encourage each other to find love after long chemistry performs between the two. But will this mismatched pair work out? Juliet.
What is Lovely Complex?
Yes, ma'am. All right. See, I told you there's a category for everybody. I'm assuming you want to finish it.
Yes, please.
Okay. I need the money. Alright, this series follows Naho Takamiya as she works to correct wrongs in her current life after receiving a letter from herself 10 years in the future warning her that her past decisions lead to a life full of regret. Adriana.
What is Orange?
Yes. Okay. And that is the end of that. So, we have sports.
Sorry, well, you won't hear from me again.
Wow.
We have sports and horror left.
The Nightmare on Takashita Street Part 2
Refuses to go
for
back.
300.
He refuses to go back to the sports. Okay. Those with a powerful grudge can access a website called Hell Correspondence, in which the user can respond to have a person that has wronged them sent to hell. The catch is that the user must also condemn themselves to an afterlife of hell as payment. Juliet.
What is Hellgirl?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
All right, here we go. It's heating up in here. All right, your turn.
Maybe we're gonna talk a shitty street for 200.
Okay. A string of grisly murders in an urban town are connected to a mysterious entity that may or may not be real, but the stories are all the same. Meet her one night in the dark alone and you are taken. No one can hear you scream or pop. Adriana?
What is Boogie Pop Phantom?
Yes.
The pop it was the hint.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
That went right over my head.
Yeah.
Scream or pop. All right.
Same category for 400.
Y'all gonna have to go back to sports sooner or later, but it ain't gotta be now. All right, so 400.
Careers. Uh-huh.
Upon joining a special task force dedicated to solving the mystery of suspicious and unexplainable mass murders in his hometown, Shindo Ranmaru finds himself drawn to a mysterious woman who he's seen in his dreams and who also happens to be his teammate on the task force. This did come on Sci-Fi. It has an underrated opening theme, and it starts with a T. That's all I got.
Um,
5
I
seconds.
can't think of.
1,
Ah,
2,
Nope.
3. Okay. The answer is Toko.
Ah,
It's Toko.
I love that show. I never finished it.
Yup. It was weird. All right. So
It was.
5 or 1. What you got?
5.
Okay. For there's no INT. No, I'm joking. All right.
Oh, no.
Satsuma Yu transfers to Mogami Academy in Shinjuku, and he, along with 4 other classmates, become involved in a supernatural battle against the dark forces of evil that threaten to unleash the undead on Tokyo's unsuspecting residents after the dragon vein becomes disrupted. The dragon vein. This is another one of those that when you see it, you'll be like, that's not horror. But it is. All right. The answer is Tokyo Majin.
I only saw like one episode.
Oh yeah, a lot of people did. It was
Okay.
they listened to the opening and they cut it off.
Sorry.
Savage. Okay. 100, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay. This series follows Koichi Sakigibara as he is pulled into the enigma surrounding a series of inevitable tragic events in order to unravel the mystery behind a young girl's death and the horrifying curse affecting his town, Muammar.
What is another?
That is correct.
Ah.
Muammar said, "I'm free! Give my category back." All right, which number do you want?
300.
Okay. Using the power of passion panties, Fubuki Sakuragasaki aims to become the best gamer in the world, but first she must team up with the legendary gamer Mr. Mystery in order to defeat the 4 gods of gaming. Because professional gaming is a sport. 10 seconds.
What the hell is this?
hey, you
passion
picked this
candy.
category, man.
I didn't write the anime, I just put them in here. It's 5 seconds.
No.
Okay.
I'm passing this.
All right. Anyone? No? Okay.
No, I'm
It's
not
arcade
good.
gamer Fubuki.
That's what I thought, but I did. Yeah.
For the love of God, man, if you thought it, then say it. Jeez. Leaving money
I
on
just
the
didn't think
table.
of that as a good, like a sports show.
You wanna know what's really annoying? This got a sequel. This. Yes, it got a sequel.
Did her panties turn into passion fruit or something?
The thing about this is that whenever she had to use them, she would always act embarrassed that they were showing. So that's why people were like, "Yo, which is it, man?" Like, what? All right. So nobody got it, Muammar. You want to do 5 or 4?
400. 4.
4? Okay.
4.
After his death in a car accident, Detective Rick Wheeler is brought back to life in order to race in a series of this titular circuit and stop the aspirations of the Dark Million organization. Muammar.
What is F-Zero GP Legend?
Yes. Edward, I'm surprised you didn't get that. You watch Foxbox, for God's sakes. It was on Foxbox. Okay.
I know the game. That's why.
There's the game, yeah.
After renouncing his heel wrestling personality, Naoto Date finds himself the victim of numerous attempts on his life from assassins and other wrestlers from the evil organization known simply as the Tiger's Den. Muammar.
What is Tiger Mask?
Yes.
Yeah, that is Tiger Mask.
Okay, it is time. I'm so proud of you all. You all have money. It is time to put in your wagers. Okay? If it doesn't work, you can send them to me via Messenger. When you've all put in your wagers, let me know.
Are we allowed to know the category before we put in the wager?
Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me. The category for this one is all the single ladies.
Oh no, I changed my wager. I put it in too soon. Can I just message it to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Be careful with that now, because it's the final factor for a reason. God dang! All right, Adriana. Okay, Edward. All right, Edward. I'm proud of you. Shit, it's gonna be real funny. All right. Has everybody wagered?
I have.
Okay, because I got Adriana and Edwards on Facebook.
Fingers crossed.
Shoot, I hope so for your sake.
I know.
I can
Okay.
see 2 people going all in.
Just go ahead and send them to me, Muammar, Juliet, just in case. Just send them to me on Facebook. Y'all either about to be real happy or real pissed.
Exactly.
All right, Muammar, got yours. This literally was the longest final factal I've done. Usually the other ones I already know what I'm gonna do. This one I had to really think. So it is a shoujo show.
Mm-hmm.
Just depends on if you know what the hell it is.
Exactly.
Did you send it, Julia?
I sent it on Messenger.
I didn't get it yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hold
Yeah.
on.
That's weird.
Yeah, I didn't get it yet.
Am I in your, like, do you have to accept my DM request?
I mean, you
first?
sent me one before.
Oh, yeah. That's weird. Well, I'll
Let's
just tell it
see.
you if that's fine. It's only my wager.
Okay.
Oh, wait, but I need to tell you my answer, right?
Yeah, you'll have to. Oh no, I got it.
You can.
Oh, wait, no, that
Oh,
was
you got
the.
it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you sent it. I wonder why it didn't pop up. Okay. So yeah,
Okay.
when you guys figure it out, send it to me via the thing. Okay. Here we go. In order to escape a bind caused by his sibling, his brother marries his first love. Although green to being independent, Kazuya Hasukawa leaves home, enrolls in college, and lives in this series' titular dormitory in order to live a peaceful life. But the inhabitants of the dorm are anything but. You have 15 seconds.
We send it on Messenger?
Yep. All right, time's up. Send in your responses. Okay, I got Adriana. I got Edward. Oh, you mother. I see what you did. That shit ain't funny.
Wow.
More.
I'm
Juliet.
passing this.
Okay, you're passing. All right. Juliet.
I can't remember the whole title, so I was like, that's the first part.
You can give me the English or the Japanese one. I ain't gonna be weird about it.
I would say just put something down.
Yeah. Juliet, did you send it?
Yes.
Okay. I have not received it.
Mine?
Yeah, is this it? Yeah, there you go. Okay, I got it. All right, the answer. Woo! Damn, look at that money. Okay, the answer is here is Greenwood. So, Juliet,
okay.
you got it right for... Wait, you changed yours, didn't you?
It's 1,000,
It's
yeah.
1,000. All right, so Juliet has 2,200. Okay, oops. I probably should have just done this one. Okay. Edward put Sakura Diaries. So you got 800.
Yep.
I laughed because I was thinking about making Sakura Diaries the final factor. All right. So
Oh, well.
yeah, Adriana, you said Hostel Guide, so you are down $2,000. So you're at 14, which is still okay. It's not bad.
So
And
maybe I think
Muammar
it
did
was
not
my Son
answer.
Goku, but I passed it so because I don't know. I don't really know it.
It's all right, man. Got it passed. You gotta put something. So, but you're still fine. You're at 4,000. All right. So, wait, I gotta put you on here. So Muammar is at. That is the power of the final factal. So you're at 4,000. You're still in the lead. Okay. So I just want you guys to keep in mind. I know we're all here to have fun. Everything's cool. I have no problems. Just like you know, if you are going for the prize, Muammar does live in Indonesia, so he is here for bragging rights. So in terms of the actual prize and using it, Edward, Juliet, and Adriana, or whoever has the most points at the end of it, is the ones that gets the code. Okay. So we're gonna back out. Oh, real quick. Is everybody in this picture a boy?
No.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Wait, which one wasn't a boy?
What? Are you
They're all
asking me?
boys.
Yeah.
They're all boys?
Yes.
That is
Not-
I'm not
They're all
surprised.
boys.
Oh, a
No, I
trap.
said which one isn't a boy, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
No, they're all boys.
No, I was like, there's probably a girl in there somewhere. But I was like,
Absolutely
Probably
not. No, they're all boys. All right. So here we go. Round 3.
Oh, there's a
The
three.
final round.
oh, thank God. I can still hear it. I'm coming back. If someone would stop looking me in my face.
Round 3.
You are not in this game.
You have all done a fantastic job. But who will take home the code? This is it.
I'm coming for you, Juliet.
Not if there's another shoujo round.
You got
All
some
right.
not shoujo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys had questions other than Shoujo,
Yeah.
which is good. I'm happy
I
that
know
I was.
who my competition is on the show, Joe.
Yeah, I was happy to be able to make questions that actually were varied. So, a couple of old categories make their return in this, but they're not gonna. And we got a couple of new ones.
Oh,
I feel so proud of myself. I won over $1,000 in the final factor wager, anyway.
All right. Just waiting on you, Adriana.
Okay, 1 second. My phone was about to go dead this time too. 3442.
Does it show that I'm in?
Yeah, I can see.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I activated your dang picture on every single. If it hadn't worked this time, I'd be like, man, come on, bro.
No, I would just steal Rogers.
Nah, you probably lose. However, he brings bad luck.
People were watching the show like, Roger, sure does sound different.
Yeah. You bring shame to my goddess and your family.
Okay, there we go. 40, 34, 42.
All right, here we go. The final round.
Yeah.
Hello, Orange. All right, cool. So, this is the final round. These are the categories. Production, instant greatness. These are all anime produced by the studio Production IG. Okay?
Oh.
Production IG made Ghost in the Shell. Excuse me. Did somebody say seinen? These are all anime that are in the seinen the seinen genre. Okay. Does anybody not know what seinen is?
Off the top of my head, I forgot.
All right. So shonen is, well, you know what shonen is, right?
Mm-hmm.
So seinen is stories aimed at older men.
Just like Josei or Josai
There you
for
go.
older women.
Yes. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. These are anime. These are anime produced by Studio Shaft. Okay.
Oh,
You
boy.
see what I did there? There's no need to explain that reference. To Protect and Serve makes its return, to the bane of everybody in this room. I will give you. I will give you a police officer's name or a group that is involved in some form of law enforcement. You give me the show that they are attached to. Okay?
Oh my god.
Yes. He's returned. The Cog and the Machine. These are all anime produced by Anime Works. So Anime Works logo has a giant gear in it. That's the reference. They're pretty old, but not like 70s or 80s old, but they've been around for a minute. And the final part of Nightmare on Takashita Street. Part 3. Horror Anime Returns. Okay? So this is it.
All right.
You all should have an equal amount of opportunity to get these right. So may the odds be forever in your favor. Let me give you guys your money. All right, Muammar, you had a hefty amount of 4,000 US dollars. This man is playing to hold on to his belt. Edward, Juliet, and Adriana, you were all playing for the code. So, Edward, you have 800.
Yep.
Juliet, you made a bounce back. You have 2,200. Because you knew here is Greenwood. I'm glad somebody knew it because I thought that everybody was going to get that shit wrong. Adriana, you have 1,400. So, between you guys, this is a heated game. But we're all having fun. That's what this is about. So, who got the last question right before the final fact? Because it was a sports question.
Yeah,
Did
probably
we?
Lamar.
Omar.
Okay.
Okay.
Pick your number and your category, good sir.
Production IG for 100.
Okay. At the height of the British Empire's rise to power, an economic hierarchy dictates who will flourish and who will live in poverty. Our titular hero and his two brothers fight to overthrow the system, even if blood must be spilled. The theme song is absolute fire. I don't know why I keep saying that. You guys, that doesn't help you guys. But the main character is very handsome. And may or may not have had something to do with Sherlock Holmes. Who knows? Maybe. 5 seconds.
No.
Muammar.
Okay. What is Moriarty the Patriot?
Yes. Which is, that's not him. But I don't know why they didn't say it.
What?
That's not him.
Is it Eden Zero?
I'd say that's Eden Zero.
That ain't him. So let me make sure on my other screen that this stuff is right. Okay, that didn't save, but the other pictures did. So that is not Moriarty the Patriot. That is.
I was like, wait a minute.
That is Happy. No, I don't know why I didn't save. Okay, cool. That ain't him. It's your turn.
Category 200.
Okay. A down-on-his-luck college student gets more than he bargained for after agreeing to become the manager of his grandmother's old hotel, only to find out it's now an all-girls dormitory filled with some very interesting tenants. It's all about the love, guys. It's all about the love. Juliet.
Was Lavina?
Yes.
Ah.
Lou.
Production IG? Wow.
Yeah, right? See, that's what the category's for. Now you know that they had a hand in that abomination. I mean, that series. All right. It is your turn. Juliet, it is your board.
Let's do Nightmare on Takashita Street Part 3 for 300.
Okay. I'd be surprised if you guys didn't get this. All right. Oh, it's the Daily Double. Okay, Juliet, only you can get this question. The teenage descendant of a celestial maiden finds herself the target of affection from a mysterious red-headed man and her family who wishes to kill her for her celestial powers, as well as her brother who is reincarnated as a man from her ancestors' past. You have 15 seconds.
Huh.
It's shoujo as hell, boy. But it's also horror. So.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Me neither.
The answer is Ayashi no Seres.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah.
What?
Wow. I'm glad that the game gave that as the Daily Double. That was worth it. Okay. It's still your turn.
Let's do Nightmare on Takashita Street Part for 200.
Okay. A virus named Gibeah runs rampant in 2030 Japan and turns people into monsters based on their age, race, and sex. A samurai and a ninja from the early Edo period must travel together through time and arrive in ruined Japan to aid a professor working on a cure for the virus. I know this makes no sense. Muammar.
What is GPA?
Why did you even watch this, man? Yes, you're right, but good lord.
I don't watch this shit.
Where's your taste?
It's a bad idea. It's a good idea to not horribly.
All right.
That's just the brothers. God damn it.
It's your board.
Nightmare for 100.
Okay. Ayama is a bullied youth who is given an invitation to a captivity game where victory promises wealth. After imprisoning the woman responsible for her suffering, her endeavors to free herself threaten to awaken darkness buried inside Ayama that craves to be unleashed. I didn't read the manga. Not at all, guys. All right.
I don't know
West.
I don't know this too.
10 seconds.
Nope.
No.
All right. The answer is Prison Lab.
Oh.
Prison
Okay.
Lab.
Never heard of it, but it looks interesting.
Probably
Yeah, I'm
for
gonna
the
write that one down.
probably for the
That's,
best. Right. Okay.
Production IG for 300.
Okay. A former ace runner is saved from a shoplifting charge by a fellow student and member of his university track team and coerced into participating in Japan's premier marathon race with the other members of the team. The only problem is that the other members of the team are complete novices at running. Muammar.
What is Run Like the Wind?
This ain't fair because this is technically a sports anime, but it was either this or throwing Haikyuu, which everybody in here would have got. So yeah, it's run. With
Ah,
Run Like the Wind. Not
Uh-huh,
like the
yeah.
Wind, my bad.
that's the one I could think of too.
All right.
400. Same category.
This comedy series follows Takashi Kamiyama as he navigates through life at his high school with its unusual cast of students, including a robot, a gorilla, and Freddie Mercury.
Oh my god.
Muammar.
What is Cromarty High School?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't like
Let's
it.
finish the category.
Excuse me. You said 5? 5?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
said
fine.
finish the category.
All right, it's time for girls' love. Futaba Oki moves from the big city to a quiet seaside town and becomes fast friends with Hikari, a local student and member of the dive team. Pulled along by Hikari's pace, Futaba still finds herself joining the dive team. Yes.
What is Amanchu?
Yes. Amanchu. Okay.
I never heard of that one.
Well, now you have. That's what I'm here for. Go ahead and pick that
Area.
manga.
Looks pretty.
Same creator too.
All right. What's the next one?
Seinen 100.
Say anyone. Okay. After being wounded in the Battle of Sekigahara, Toyohisa Shimasu finds himself thrown into a dimension and drawn into conflict where he and other displaced members of history must fight against evil being known as Ends. Muammar.
What is Drifters?
Yes. All right.
Same category 200.
A Yakuza member and a young woman with immense psychic powers begin a cohabitation that begins with said Yakuza member attempting to exploit her powers for personal gain, but a bond soon develops between the two. Not of love, just a friendship, platonic, cohabitable. Y'all seen it before, y'all just don't remember, I promise you.
Mm-hmm.
5
We'll
seconds.
find out.
I can't think of that.
Might have something to do with another question that was answered before. Maybe one of the words in that title are a part of this one. Maybe it has something to do with love. Maybe one of y'all can figure this out so I can stop giving y'all hints. Alright, the answer is Hina Matsuri.
What?
You guys haven't seen this. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
I heard of it, but
I didn't watch it until I was out to sea. I was on an underway, and I finished the whole thing. It's worth it. It's pretty good. Okay.
300. Same category, 300.
Okay. This lighthearted anime series follows the daily life of Tetsuo Takahashi and his demi-human students as he seeks to sate his curiosity about each girl's individual species by holding interviews with them. Adriana.
Oh my god.
What is Interview with Monster Girls?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look, this series by itself, I recommend this to anyone. This thing was great. This series was great.
Yeah, it looks funny.
That is pretty cute. Okay. Adriana?
Yeah, your turn.
Same category, 400.
Okay. Madhouse animated this engrossingly dark series about 7 boys and their time spent in hellish conditions while dealing with a sadistic doctor and an evil security guard in a special reform school in 1950s Japan. Might be based on a weather phenomenon that tends to happen after it rains. Juliet.
What is Rainbow?
Yes.
Ooh.
Rainbow.
Bomb opening. So
Yes. Very sad show.
Right, man. But I
Yeah,
haven't
it
watched
was,
it.
I was like, all right, the opening's done, and I was like, okay, we're back to it. Okay.
Let's finish the category for 500.
After witnessing a murder, a young man is caught, brainwashed, and turned into an assassin for an evil corporation and fights to escape his life of deceit and murder. Also, a bomb opening, which is primarily in Latin.
Man,
5 seconds. Okay. It is Phantom. Requiem of the Phantom.
Okay.
my god.
You guys won't. You guys say, but you haven't watched it, man. You got to watch it. It's pretty messed
I
up.
watched one episode.
You got to give it at least 4, man. That's the rule. 4 episodes, y'all. Come on. Now. All right. Next category.
I haven't gotten back to it yet.
All right. What's the next category?
Juliet, it's you. You have to choose.
I'm so sorry.
Come on now.
Let's do a cog in the machine for 200.
Okay. Oh, okay. This should be interesting. A young woman and her 5 robot companions must make their way through an Earth where the rest of humanity has been wiped out to find out about the girl's special past.
No.
No.
Okay. Kurogane Communication. I haven't watched this either. I ain't gonna talk shit.
Me
I haven't seen it.
neither.
I haven't seen it. All right.
Me neither.
Still you,
Your
Juliet.
word?
All right, let's do Nightmare for 400.
Kaori Sawahara and her friend's vacation is cut short when they find out that they are at ground zero of an invasion by genetically enhanced fish that can live on land, known as landfish. This is essentially Japan's Sharknado.
What? Okay.
The picture is not of the landfish because I promise you that's straight nightmare fuel. I saw it, so you don't have to.
Now I want to say it.
You know what? I got money to lose. I think it's Gyo.
That is correct.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, nah.
Yeah.
Man, straight nightmare fuel, man. Good lord.
Yeah,
Imagine fish with spider legs. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Disturbing.
Nuke the whole country. Oh, God. All right.
All right, let's finish the category for 500.
Okay.
Nothing surprising.
Masterless samurai Jubei Kitagami is thrown into a conflict he wants nothing to do with when he is poisoned and promised an antidote if he can unravel the connection between a group of supernatural ninjas and a plague that has wiped out an entire village. This was a lot of people's gateway into anime. Edward.
What is Ninja Scroll?
My dog, let's go. Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. All right. They showed it in my high school anime club, and after that, we had no more anime club because somebody saw us watching it. Who's next? Real story.
Cog in the Machine for 4.
Okay. Legends tell of an unarmed style that allows the user to defeat any number of armed opponents using incredible speed and strength. This anime tells the story of 3 generations of those who bear the name Mutsu and their encounters and battles with the strongest fighters of their era. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, the answer is Shura no Toki.
Okay.
See, it sounds like this when I put this stuff in and you guys don't know. I don't blame you. Does this look like something that you watch? Probably not. Probably not. Okay. Let's do your turn.
Let's go with 500. Same category.
Get it out of here. All right. After invading Earth to make humans pay for their pollution of the ocean and ruining the first house she comes across to make a home base, our titular heroine is forced to work at the family's seaside cafe to pay for repairs. Adriana.
What is Squid Girl?
Yes. Also funny. Okay. It's all you.
Same category for 300.
Okay. This 2000 anime about a boy who is in love with his sister but may or may not be the leader of angels or demons sent to wage war with God is lauded by many fans as being one of the worst manga to anime adaptations of all time. Read the manga first, for the love of God. All right. Edward.
I will take a shot in the dark and say, Bludgeoning Angel Dokuro Chant.
Yo, sir, you know damn well. Get out of here. Get out of here. No.
I'll give it a shot.
All right.
What is Angel Sanctuary?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Let's finish this.
When they win the lottery to become the next president and vice president of their school student council, best friends Chihiro and Tokino must navigate through a 1-year apprenticeship from the current council where any mistake, no matter how minor, can result in their immediate expulsion. I will give you, it wouldn't let me type it out. This was a spinoff of Genshiken. That's all I got.
I'll have to give it a shot.
Yes.
What is best student council?
Ooh, that's a good guess, but I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
Anyone? It's only $100, y'all. Okay.
Let me skip my.
It's Kujibiki Unbalanced.
That's
Yeah.
It was the anime that the Genshiken people watched on TV, and they guess they decided to make an anime out of that. Yeah.
That's right.
It was not. Okay, so it is Sue's turn.
Mine.
Okay.
Adriana.
You gonna do
what
Cops or Shaft? Which one?
Bad Mother Shut Your Mouth.
Okay.
For 300.
Okay. These are all anime produced by Studio Shaft, y'all. In search of true love, Kanako Miyame transfers to an all-girls Ame no Kisaki Catholic school due to men making her break out in hives, and soon finds herself attracted to the beautiful Maria Shindo. The only problem is that Maria is a cross-dressing boy. Muammar.
What is Maria Holic?
Yes! I can tell y'all knew what that was. You just gotta be quicker than that. All right.
Same category, 200?
2?
2.
All right. Shaft produced this 2007 series about 4 youths, one with an eternally ephemeral memory, as they attempt to form long-lasting relationships through trials of deceit, rejection, and acceptance. If you guys don't know what ephemeral means, because I didn't, she has eternally short-term memory. Think 50 First Dates, but without Adam Sandler. And with more anime angst. Another hint is that the beginning of the title of this show is spelled with a certain letter, but it sounds like another letter. I swear I could give the Riddler a run for his money. Let's go. All right.
Okay.
It's F A Tale of Memories.
Oh.
Starts with an E, but it sounds like it. Okay. All right. So we're gonna keep on moving. Omar.
100. 100.
100. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. Makoto Niwa's move into his aunt's house after his parents move overseas goes from ordinary to anything but when he meets his long-lost cousin, a young girl who prefers to spend all day wrapped in a futon and claims to be an alien and refuses to go to school. Edward.
What is Denpa Ona?
Yes.
Yes, that is.
Yes, ground control to psychoelectric girl. I don't know how the heck they made that translation, but that's what it is. Okay. Edward, it's your turn. It's been a long time since I could say that.
Yeah.
The version of the title. It's the version of the Japanese title.
Let's disrupt the flow here with to serve and protect and serve for 5.
This guy, dude, this man's chaotic neutral. All right, 500, protect and serve. Remember, I give you guys the people and attach the police force. You give me the anime that they are from. Are you ready? Probably not, but we're going to go in anyway. All right. Al, Leona, and Bonaparte, Newport City Police, Tank Division. I can see the angst on everybody's picture. I love it. 5 seconds. Come on, guys, they got a tank. Think of all the anime that have tanks in them. Okay. It's New Dominion Tank Police.
Okay.
My favorite part about this is the fact that she has an Uzi for a service weapon.
I don't watch this.
I thought this was a trick question.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that to you guys. Come on, what do you take me for? All right. It's still your turn.
Edward.
Let's go with 400, same category.
Okay. What is this? Protect and serve. Okay. Rio, Maya, Lilica, Nanvel, and Yuji, Special Anti-Terror Wing, Neo Tokyo Police Force. A hint for this show is this tends to happen when you put your hand on a hot stove. Something happens to you. You become something. When you have a fever, this also happens to you. You are, in a sense, burning up.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, burn. I was like, nah.
All right, Edward, continue.
300, same.
Bill Collins, Chicago Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms. Maybe these two people work with firearms. Maybe they're named after a specific animal. Maybe I should shut up and let you guys figure this out. Maybe the main character is named after a particular type of racing series. Maybe nobody knows. It's Gunsmith Cats.
Wow. I did not even think of it that way.
Gunsmith Cats. Ah, right. Still you, man.
200.
Protect and Serve continues its dominance. All right. Asami Kazari, Special Public Security 5th Division, 3rd Mobile Assault 8th Unit. I don't even blame y'all if I don't get this. I ain't never seen this show. I just thought it was funny, the length of what this was.
Me neither.
It's a show that you probably saw but had no interest in. Active Raid.
Oh my god.
See, just the one person saying, "Oh my god," I mean, you saw it. You saw it, but you didn't watch it.
I just saw the title.
Yeah, you didn't watch it. Yeah, I got you. All right. What do you want to do, Edward? Get it out of here. K. Maltoba and Tilarna Exadilka, San Teresa Metropolitan Police. Maybe these two deal with crimes involving supernatural fairies, maybe? Maybe, yeah, I got nothing else. It's all crimes based on fairies.
Fairies.
Yeah. It's cockcraft. It's cockcraft. All right, that's done. Now we can move on to the final two questions. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth.
Let's go 5.
All right. 2 more Studio Shaft anime remain. Shaft produced this series about a Nozomi Itsuzuki, teacher who wishes to commit suicide, is beloved by his class of peculiar students who tried to show him that the right teacher can have a positive effect on their lives, but is that teacher him? Muamar.
What is Sayonara Tetsubo Sensei?
Yes.
Hmm.
He's always trying to die. All right. 400. A one-night stand leads to a myriad of problems for a salaryman and the young voice actress attached to voicing the mascot for his company in this 2006 series. Audrey Hepburn gives this series a stunning recommendation. I'll explain the Audrey Hepburn reference after. It's there for a reason.
No.
I'll give it a shot.
The answer to the title. Yes.
What is wreck?
Yes. 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 The Audrey Hepburn reference is a reference to the title cards. The main character will wear an outfit from one of Audrey Hepburn's movies, like Breakfast at Tiffany's and things like that. Okay. All right. It's final factal time. It's the final factal time. Muammar is going to win this game unless Juliet decides to throw down all of her money on the final factal. But if she doesn't, Muammar is going to win his 3rd consecutive Jeopardy. But Edward, Juliet, and Adriana are fighting for this series. So, the final factal category is He's a Bad Mother, Shut Your Mouth.
I see.
Studio Shaft produced anime. I mean, would you rather I have made it Protect and Serve? Guys, give you some.
Oh, no thanks.
Would've been funny, but
That's when I dropped down. I was like, the last category is Saturday morning cartoons. You guys didn't even see it coming. All right. All right. I got Edwards. Okay. I got Adriana. Adriana, come on now.
what? Not me this time.
Jeez. All right. I got Muammar's. Juliet. You're on mute. I can't hear you.
Did you get mine?
1 second. No.
You didn't? Oh, I sent it in through the factile.
Let me see. Oh, okay. Hold on. No. You put it in through Factile?
Yeah, I'll just send it to you.
Yeah. All right, it'll show. Yeah, it doesn't show me if you guys on my screen. It doesn't show until you until after the
I
questions.
sent it.
Yeah. All right. So here we go. Good luck to the rest of you. An 11-year-old girl is given the task of whipping a class full of weirdos back into academic shape, but it doesn't help that the teacher herself has an incredibly sharp and rude tongue. It's always sandwichy Monday and rolled cakey Sunday in this class. You have 15 seconds. One last hint, because I'm feeling generous today. One of the words in the name of this series also happens to be the name of one of the Incredibles, that Disney movie's children. All right, guys, send it in. Send it in. All right, I got one.
Let me know.
It ain't, but I don't know that.
Oh,
Mine's
Edward.
probably not going through again, but I did send it.
I'm passing.
I got
this.
Adriana.
I'm passing this.
All right, Muammar's passing. All right, Julie. This is weird because it's
It definitely it's sent on my end. Okay.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, so okay, so none of y'all got this right. The answer. I'm gonna display all your wagers for your shame. All right, so Adriana bet nothing. Muammar won the game, but Adriana bet nothing. So she is at 28. Good job, all of you, by the way. This is the first time where we haven't had somebody negative. Proud of myself. Edward finally finishes the game over, even though he didn't reach 1,000, but that's all right, man. I appreciate you still coming in. You're at 800. Okay, Juliet is at 31. And Muammar passed, so he's at 6,000. Oh, the shame. Okay. The answer is Pawnee Pony Dash. Okay. Yeah, because the kid from The Incredibles, their son. Dash.
I couldn't think of no animes with Dash in it.
Yeah, Pawnee Pony Dash. Also, yeah, it's still good. All right, so that is the end of this. Muammar wins his third consecutive game, but Juliet, first time up, wins her first ever prize from Animazing Jeopardy. I applaud all of you. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for spending your weekend playing anime trivia with a person you barely know. I'm going to send you, Juliet, your code, okay, via Facebook Messenger. It is yours to do with as you please. So as you can tell, this hasn't been opened. It's still in there somewhere. I try to get rid of them before they expire, but I'm happy that everybody had a chance to come out and do this with me. The next episode will not be until Christmas. So we'll have a nice Christmas-themed episode. Hopefully they iron out all the kinks from the version 3, but whatever. If anybody would like to join that game, I will have the advertisement up like I always do in a couple weeks. I hopefully have another prize to give you guys. Maybe there'll be a mystery prize in there somewhere because you know that Right Stuff is going to have a Christmas sale soon, so I know we're all going to be...
Of course.
Yeah, we're all going to be waiting to bankrupt ourselves. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. And I guess this is it. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Bye.